Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is International Master Bindi Cheng, and I'm going to be doing another 5-minute commentary game today. Playing against ICC Lover. Yeah, so this guy's an ICC Lover, I assume. This is 5-minute rating high, 2683. Yeah, I think this guy's rating is a lot lower than before, because I remember playing this guy once or twice before, but not sure why it's so low now. So okay, so you're playing the Bishop B5 variation. This is Rosalimo, I think. No, this is the Moscow. The Moscow is with the check here. So this line is the knight d7 is the line that I like to play. The main line is bishop d7, but I believe that this is a lot more interesting, and you know, it's a lot more fun too. So knight f6 first. So when he plays d4, I won't play knight f6 because there's a tactic here, I think. After e5, I can take on d4. There's some like garbage I have here. But unfortunately, he kind of just stopped me from doing this. So I'm gonna have to play into main line. So after knight c3, queen takes d4. I think I'll play a6 here. A6, yeah. So what I gotta do here is after he takes on d7, probably gonna castle here. Bishop g5 is also an option. And after bishop g5, I'm gonna have to play something else now. Oh boy, this is kind of different because usually I assume that he's not gonna play bishop g5 until afterwards, but here he kind of just plays it right away. So I'm gonna play rook c8. Okay, so yeah, so pretty much nothing else is going on right now. I think my first video was with the Carlsen game, but I sort of wanted to do a video about just me playing Blitz. It's a lot more fun, and I thought it's a lot more entertaining watching myself, you know, play chess than, you know, analyzing a high-level game where I just make a lot of mistakes. Because those high-level games are kind of hard to analyze sometimes, and I just like doing this kind of stuff more often. It's a lot easier. So queen e5, the idea is he was going to play e5 sometime, but he doesn't really do that right now. So I kind of want to just play bishop e6 because I have some rook takes c3 ideas, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have actually, rook takes c3 ideas. So I'm thinking that he's going to either play knight d5 or something else. Because, well, the thing is, he kind of wants to take on f6, but then I can take with pawn takes, and my bishop can go to h6. This position is pretty double-edged. I probably wouldn't play this in a normal game because, yeah, so this is, so yeah, bishop takes f6, so pawn takes f6. So I can't really castle, if you can see that. And after knight d5, I can't do much else either. So knight d5, the idea is knight b6 or knight c7. Nope. Maybe knight takes f6. Alright, so I can't really move my bishop because if I move my bishop, he takes on e7, and yeah, this is just not going to be good. Knight g4. Yeah, no, I'm not sure what knight g4 is a good move here. Knight g4, rook, knight h4. I'm going to play rook g4 here. He can't play bishop f5, so let's play g3. And then I believe I can play f5, or, I mean, he has, so rook c5, b4. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what exactly I can do here. If rook g4, then he plays g3. Then if I take on d5, queen takes d5. And probably I'm just play queen c5 or something, because, I mean, I don't really want to take on d5, because I don't want to give him this kind of position here. So yeah, so I'm playing queen c5 here. Queen c5, queen takes, rook takes, and I have, okay, it's queen c5. So I kind of want to change queens, because if I change queens, then he doesn't really have much of an attack. But I also want to make sure that my bishops can actually go somewhere. Because right now I think I should have just taken d5 first. Not too sure. Yeah, so queen d3 here. Really? Okay. I'll play f5. f5 pawn takes. Bishop takes d5. Queen takes c2. f5 knight takes. Bishop takes. So I have some tasks here. Some really strange tactics. Doesn't really work most of them actually. So yeah, it's not going to go too well, I think. c4. Alright, so I have to take this pawn actually. So alright, fine, I'll take this pawn just because, I mean, might as well. For some reason I just didn't see this pawn was hanging the whole time. But yeah, so now I can actually play f5 in some lines. I can also move my queen somewhere too. I think my position is pretty good here. I'm not too sure what White's can do here. I'm sure he has lots of tactics, and it's kind of hard to see him when I'm talking as well. But I mean, I'll try to take a look at what tactics he has and figure out what exactly I can do here. So rook d2, I'd probably have to go back to c5. Yes, queen c5. All right, so I have bishop h6 as a move here that I can play. Can also play bishop g5 in some cases, and some lines here, bishop h6. So rook e2. I'm assuming rook e2 here. So I want to keep my bishop here. I do not want to take on d5, because if I take on d5, then it's not going to be doing too good here. Well, because yeah, I just can't take on d5. So yeah, so queen c4, and just want to keep this e file closed. Bishop knight f5. All right, so so it's kind of okay. Alright, so I kind of see what is happening here. So yeah, whoops, bishop f8. Oh, whoopsie do. Queen takes c4, rook takes, knight e3. I can take on e4 and just do the exchange sack if he lets me. I also want to do rook takes here. I kind of want to play rook c6 here actually. Rook c6 is probably a good move, because I have some kind of rook takes e4 ideas and queen takes d5 ideas, but I want to make sure that he doesn't get any tactics off this. Probably rook c5 actually. Rook c5 is probably like a fine move to play, because so far my position's fine. I'm not too sure. Actually, oh wow, he has knight takes d6. Okay, so he has some really scary tactics here. I'm not too sure if I'm going to avoid them actually, but yeah, it should be okay. I mean, at the end of the day, he's probably going to flag, and I'll probably win the game that way. Well, if I don't get checkmated, that is. So queen d2, and alright, so now he's going to do a knight e3 kind of thing. I'm going to have to either take this guy or rook c5 here, takes. Alright, so rook g5. Okay, so gotta play rook c5 pretty soon. Gotta play king d7. Oh, not king d7 because knight b6. Okay, so he has a ton of tactics here. I'm not sure if, oh wow, so he does the first one, takes, and king d8, and I think I dropped my rook. I did drop my rook. That's nice. Okay, so that's not very good. So yeah, queen here, queen c3. So he's trying to what's going on here? Here, can't take this guy? Not really. Actually, might as well take this guy. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I am down some stuff. King c6, rook e8. So I'm down a change here. It's not good, but yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. He has f4, gotta create a pass pawn somehow. I'm probably gonna have to drop a pawn here too. h5. So it takes. h4. Takes. g8. Or g8. Okay, so king g2. Can't really take this guy, right? Because I can play g2. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, that's nice. King b8. All right, so I'm gonna just queen, and he can't do anything. And I'll take this guy, and I'll take this guy. Thanks. Wow, this guy's really helpful. So that was a really awesome way to finish the game. Guess you missed this this idea here. So yeah, that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I kind of did. I actually just went like that because I was kind of lost. But yep, that was cool. Thank you very much for watching this game, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.